Welcome to another Love to RV. It's 26 April edition as we travel the loneliest highway. Leaving the Pony Express RV stop. It's just a stop. It had full service hookups and water. 30 amp and 50. Great place. You can walk down to downtown. So overall, it's kind of hard to rate it. You had to be self-contained yourself. But overall, nice little location. It was $30 cash. And so we leave this place on a beautiful day, head up the hill, and we saw this flag up here, and I thought, no one's around. Let's check it out. Someone has a great view, and someone did. This young man, Cole Nicholas Thatcher, had a great view. Someone did a nice job on his final. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, young man. And we head back down the roadway. A little somber note there. Come down the hill from 7,000 feet. And we're still on Highway 50. Gotta check out this loneliest highway. As we go down this, it is a very steep hill, but you can't really tell. At the bottom here, the world's loneliest road, Scenic View intersection of Highway 376 and Highway 50. Look, there's the road way down there. Anyway, we stop here, take a little break, check the rig out. Always do a safety inspection when we stop, make sure the cables are attached, the wheels around, etc. There we are, and this is Highway 50. We'll be going down here shortly. The loneliest highway. We're still on it. Intersects right here, and look, there's some of the Nevada range, snow-capped mountains. As we start heading down the hill, we're going to enter the town of Eureka, Nevada. Right in the outskirts of town is the fairgrounds. Gates are open. No one's around. Why not? It's easy to drive through and drive around. And it's wide open spaces. Great place for the dog to run around, us to stretch our legs, and to have lunch. Here we are. So we did that. There's a grassy area on the other end over there. Dog ran around. We threw the ball. Had a great time. This is the town of Eureka, Nevada. It's a historic mining town, and it's the county seat of Eureka County, known as the friendliest town on the loneliest road. Check out this fire station coming up to the right. I wish I had time to stop. I wish I did stop because this last bay had a lot of antique fire rigs in there. Really nice. Anyway, the town of Eureka was founded in 1864. It boomed in the 1870s as a major silver and lead producing town. Of course, leaving behind well-preserved 19th century buildings like this Opera House coming up, and the courthouse also. Of course, it had the saloons, cafes, and hotels. So stay a while, check out the area. They said there's caves here also. From reading some local stuff, they don't recommend you go into the caves, but there is some caves that you could explore. Today, the town's a mining town and agricultural, and it attracts visitors and miners from all over the world still. They have a big power electric project going on from Vegas north, and they have a lot of construction workers getting ready for, he said it's power line construction. Anyway, this is the town of Eureka, Nevada. Careful, always go slow in these little towns. Never know when the mountie will get you. So here we are heading east still on the Highway 50. Now we're heading to our next destination of Ely, Nevada. Another name for Highway 50 is the Lincoln Highway. And of course, Highway 50 is the loneliest road in America. Here we are in Ely, Nevada. Going through downtown where they're doing lots of construction. It is an historic mountain town known for its copper mining history. The Nevada Northern Railroad Museum and its dark skies ideal for stargazing. Originally a stagecoach stop, it boomed with the copper mines in the early 20th century and today serves as the county seat for White Pine County. Offers outdoor recreation and rich cultural heritage celebrated through public art and museums. The public art is they have a lot of murals. There's 32 murals that have been painted on the side of buildings, and you'll get to see some of them here shortly. And there's one right straight ahead. But we end up going to the KOA. Very nice place. A little dusty, of course, but has full hookups, power, water, sewer, cable, and there's kind of his trademark, kind of the building they always have. The bathrooms were immaculate. They were brand new this year, they said. They redid them, remodeled them, and here we are in site 22. And very roomy, easy to get out, easy to get in. So then the next day we went to, first we gotta get up and it was cold. It was 39 degrees that morning. Of course, welcome to Ely, Nevada, the loneliest road. Went to the Nevada Northern Railroad National Historic Landmark. I keep hearing these trains in the background. Ghost trains. Anyways, 56 acres with 9 buildings spread out that you could actually enter. Some were built in 1907, 1920. The railroad went from Ely to Eureka. Check out that rail on that thing. I don't think I want to sit on that. And you can look at all the cars around there, and you can actually walk by the cars, the railroad cars. And they had a museum. The first one's administration building. Talked about the history. An old typewriter. This was where payroll was done, where the record keeping was done. Still preserved very well. It's on the second floor. Of course, they had some first aid. Everyone was trained in first aid, but they only had so much supplies. There's some crutches back there, band-aids, probably some ointment you probably can't use today. Business of America is business. Henry Ford. That's the copper mine, ledgers, more typewriters, Railroad Express Agency. Anybody know Morse code? That was the main way back when. For 50 years. Wow. That's Captain George Patton on the tank recruiting people. This is the Railroad Museum. Really nice. Lots of walking. Lots of history. The machine shop. The building's from 1907. This thing has everything in it. If you were a machinist, it had it, probably. And the old railroad cars that's still used today. They do have rides on the weekend starting May 24th, they hope. And they painted this car, an engine, locomotive. They're going to paint that one eventually also, they said. But this one was painted for the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. So the locomotive is painted a red, white, and blue. And that's the one they'll be using for the rides on the weekends. Engine 93 is the steam engine of today. Pullman car. more fancy Pullman cars because Richmond, California built them in the 20s and the 30s. And then we had the Downtown Mural Tour. It's a pamphlet. You find 32 murals on buildings. That's the Great Train. Italian workers working the train. There's the Hotel Nevada behind it. The blacksmiths. I don't recall. The art gallery, art stainless glass. They call this a sculpture. And this is a memorial. The war memorial from Spanish-American War to just about past Desert Storm. In the people in the county that passed away. Engine 93, here we go. The courthouse on a hill. The library with the mural and a Native American young lady. This is us now going to Garnet Hill Rockhound area. Yes, it's a Rockhound area where you could actually find rocks. Would that make sense to you? Yeah, it's the Garnet Hill Rockhound area. Public access gem collection. Bring your own tools. There's people out there doing it. There's picnic areas. The Garnet Field Rockhound area, which enclosed 1,280 acres of public land, was designated on April 22nd of 1970. And so people have gone and collected certain rocks. Gonna break them open and you see colorful rocks. Sorry, I'm not much of a rock person, but that is the copper mine that was done in 1870 and ended in 1968, but still being used for some other productions. The road to the far left goes to a town called McGilly, population about 200 people. And that road there is the road we came on. It's a 3-mile road. When you get off the highway there, dirt, pretty well okay to travel on. You get on top of a hill. There's picnic areas. There's pit toilet and picnic and grills, I believe are called. And you go out there and look for rocks. But look at the wide open spaces. I think that's the mine. And then I was trying to get up to the top of that hill, but all of a sudden, low battery. Head back. Oh no, here we come. So I had to get back. That's not a snake. When I first looked at it, here we come for a landing. Seatbelts, trays up, and here we go. Anyway, thank you for watching these videos. There's more videos coming out. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Love and hugs to all.